Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. Yes, Ramble on a Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, I have not filmed in a while. Yeah, I just haven't had the time. It's just been, I don't know. You know what I need to do? Well, clean off my desk is one thing that I need to do, but here's what's going on. I think it's in this book. Sorry if there's a glare. This is Mantra Wellness. And yep, that's what I need right there. Has anyone seen my Mojo? All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I haven't, well, and I need this too. It will all be okay. Yes, okay. Yep. I need both of these. Um, Again, sorry if there's a glare. Yeah. I've just been super busy at work, and you've heard the sob story. I get home from work and it's like I just don't feel like doing anything. I don't need her, even though she is a beautiful woman, but don't need her right at the moment. Um, yeah, so it's just been difficult. I get home from work and I am just tuckered out. Okay, just tuckered out. And I've also, like, I was just thinking about it this morning. Like, I spend way too much time on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And not doing things as productively as I would like to. you know, like, oh gosh. I mean, look at all this. Oh, regret. Yes, I regret my screen time. No, that's not true. I don't really regret many things at all. Um, and that's not one of them. I mean, I think it's okay to have downtime if that's what one needs. So, yeah. Um, I am kind of discouraged, though, I have to tell you, about my desk because it's a complete and utter disaster. And I've been trying to, like, clean some stuff up, and these are from Loveland's Life. All these numbers for dates and stuff, all these days. Like, I don't know how to keep them quite yet, how to store them or whatever. And I have a lot of them, that I printed out, or not even just these, but like these little things. I love using these. I don't know what they are. They're like from the iPhone thing. And you can, text your face and different expressions and stuff. And I do love to use them for various things. So I don't know what they're called. They're just like on your phone, I don't know. Like an emoji of yourself or whatever. I'm not really sure. I used to use the Bitmoji one, but then, like, I don't know. My phone came out with these things a while back, and, so they're just fun to use, if you're looking for that expression. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so all these things, like, I want to cut out. I had that expression a few times this week. Yeah. So, last week, I was just not able to get, videos out. Last weekend, it was just a rough weekend. I'll have to look at my book. I wasn't feeling all that great, and yeah, so my husband wasn't feeling great. Like, yeah, it was just, and I'm not sure. I think last weekend, part of us not feeling all that great was my husband started on our taxes. Oh gosh, not a pretty sight at all. Okay, not a pretty sight at all. Yeah, so, it is what it is. So, anyway, so I've been trying to, like, cut up all my things, right? And look at this. I could spend hours doing this. Hours and hours and hours. And I don't know how, like I said, how to store these things. Like, right now, they're just in this little plastic bin that I got at Dollar Tree a while back. I have, like, little boxes and bins for everything, right? It's getting out of control. Although these boxes in particular can fit into my Sterilite drawers, which is good. Yes, that's another thing I wanted to touch on. Yeah, these are, let me just clean this off while I'm yammering. These are from Mantra Wellness as well. I don't know. Burned Out, that's one of them. I don't know. Anyway, that's another thing that's kind of been overwhelming. Like, y'all know, well, if you don't, if you're new here, welcome, obviously. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I'm moving in the summer. These are all from Loveland's Life, okay? And I will put her link below. So I need to sit down, I don't know, and just cut these out. I don't know. I know my sweet friend Allison, she keeps hers in like a file folder, I think. You know? So, I don't know. But then, you know, when you have like these little ones or you've cut them out, you know, and you only have like strips with a few words on them and whatnot, like, what do you do with them? I want to use them. You know what I'm saying? Because I love them. I got these off of her Etsy shop. But you can also join her Patreon. And she has a whole bunch of, you know, printables. So I keep telling her that I'm going to join her Patreon. But I think I'm going to wait until after I move, you know, because I don't want to add more stuff to take, you know what I mean? Which segues right into what I was just saying. That's another thing, like, you know, we are extremely excited to move. We cannot wait. However, now, you know, it's getting down to like, I mean, moving has always been imminent for us ever since we bought the place, you know, back in whenever it was. I can't remember, the summer or something. But now it's getting closer and closer. You know, my husband had always told me, oh, don't you worry, you know, it'll be here before you know it. And guess what, guys? It's getting here before I know it. And it's overwhelming, I guess, to say the least. We're still very excited. Don't get me wrong. We're still very excited. It's just, it's been very overwhelming, especially with my craft room, right? Like, if we have to get this house ready for sale, my craft room is perhaps the most messy. It's not perhaps anything. It is the most messy. It's the room that has all my crap in it. You know what I mean? And it's a disaster area, and it's frightening, and yeah. So I need to really clean it up, you know, and at the same time, I'm trying, see, like, this is what I'm saying right here. Again, from Loveland's Life, love her stuff. You know, when I've cut out individually, like, originally I keep these, just hold on to that overwhelmed thought. You know, I keep these intact at first. Again, sorry if there's a glare. I had glitter Mod Podged them, like Allison does, because I love it. If you haven't checked out AJ's Inspired Life, check her out. She'll be below. Well, her link will be below. And, you know, but then you get this, right? Where you have, it's just like Swiss cheese, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to cut the rest of them out and, I don't know. Go from there. I don't know what to do. But, yeah, just trying to clean off some of the stuff that's on my desk. And all of this, like, I was going to use this on a page because I had used up a whole thing of these. I actually used up more when I was sick, but, oh, there's some little extra pineapples. I don't need any of these are like scraps and words and stuff. Yeah. I could use them, but let me tell you, in Mantra Wellness Magazine, there are lots of opportunities for those, you know, they have a lot of those words. Here's more words floating around. Bored, I am never, okay? I'm just not, yeah. Okay, birthday, I'm gonna need this. All right, so I'm getting down to the pile. This I might use. This is from Recreations by Brooke. Her March, some of her March stickers from a couple years ago. So cute. So I might want to use those. This is like a book, you know, I went over this when I went through my notepads, my decluttering series. And if you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. I haven't added much to it yet because, again, overwhelmed, feeling overwhelmed. So I want to, you know, cut these out or something. I don't know if I should just leave them in the block for right now and transport them this way. And then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at right now, is I'm just not really sure about a lot of different things. So this goes in here. See, like, this is what, again, this is what happens, right? When I keep the papers intact, then it becomes like Swiss cheese, you know? And I have all these like numbers and everything, but they're all oddly shaped. This I do keep. Actually, this is like a piece of, what is it? Like old sketch paper, right? From a sketchbook. And I keep these because this is what I do my hand lettering on. I'll show you that in a second. So I do keep pieces of that. Like this is just like a piece of copy paper that I printed something out. I keep this so that I can do my lettering on. Okay. These things, like, I love these. I love this girl right here. And I might have scanned her in. I'm not really sure, but I do love her so much. And I want to keep her. Same with this gal here. Like, I think I scanned her in as well. And I just need to cut them up and use them, you know? Like, why do I keep saving it, right? I don't know. So, anywho. What's been going on with you guys? Here's a piece of raffia. Oh, gosh. So much stuff. So, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all these. I think I am going to sit and cut them all up because, yeah. Because I am. I have not been decluttering very much as of late. I haven't been doing much of anything as of late, to be honest with you. Okay, these things are going in the book. So we're going to go ahead and do that. For my journal for this year, oh, more of these. I am using, what's it called? It's a Moleskine. Let's straighten this out because that's driving me nuts. Yeah, I'm using a Moleskine. And this year's quite possibly the first year I've ever done this where I don't have two separate signatures. This book is going to hold, so far it's holding my January, February, and March. Will I have enough to finish out the month of March? I think I will. So, yeah, that's how this is going. I much prefer, however, my old way of doing things, which is either using a recycle or upcycling a book and making it into my own journal with two signatures, lots of tags, tucks, and pockets. I do have a flip through playlist if you want to see any of this stuff. And I love these. I love doing these. But I honestly don't have the time. Like, I just don't have the time. So, yeah. Okay, here is my March, the beginning of my March. This is an Emmy Lou Arts, right? Little Wheezette. So cute for St. Patrick's Day. And, yeah, so I did that finally, but now what is today anyway? Today's the 6th that I'm doing this video, and I've done nothing in March, right? So, also February 28th, blank, right? This was last weekend. Yep. My husband on the computer doing our taxes, me, this was my face. This is how we were both feeling. And I just have not had the energy or the wherewithal to come back in here and journal about the day. Yeah. So if it gets done, it gets done. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I know when I look back on these pages or whatever, I know what was going on. So, yeah. But other than that, I have, we celebrated my beautiful son's birthday. He was born on the 24th, so it was nice. we didn't celebrate on this day. We actually celebrated this past week. So, yeah. Yeah, so I have actually, I do believe I have journaled most of February. This was another rough, it was just a rough weekend for the both of us. And yeah, so I might go ahead and just do a flip through, and it's blank, that's life. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving on. Now, one of the things I have done in the past, like this day right here, I did 3 days on one page, which it works for me at the moment. We all have to just find what works for us in our lives at the time. Like this morning, I sat and I finally responded to all y'all's comments on my YouTube channel. I thank you so much for leaving comments. I love reading them and I love answering you back. And what was it? One of the comments was, somebody trying to, like find their style and, but still working at it, and that's the key point, just keep trying to find your style. Keep trying to do what works for you, because, we all go through different seasons of our lives. And, right now I'm in the season of working full time outside the home, and it's very difficult for me to really have the motivation to come in here after, a really long day at work. I leave the house lately I've been leaving the house around 7. I used to leave earlier than that, and I don't get home until 5. So, or close to 5, I should say, most days, because most days I tutor, so yeah, it's just a really long day. And when I get home, all I want to do is veg, that's it. Like, I just want to veg, and I really don't want anybody to talk to me. I don't want anybody to ask me anything. It's just, yeah, that's just the way it is. So that's what I've been doing. It's been working out for me during this season of my life, so what I'm gonna actually do on this page here, and this the background here is colored with these Recollections water soluble crayons and a baby white. The only thing I don't like about how this turned out, which I do like, I mean, I guess I like it. It's, it's pretty, but to me anyway. But it's very light. This paper, the Moleskine paper, does not take this stuff very well. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. I have some things to put in here. So we celebrated my son's birthday. I don't know where I'm going to put these quite yet, so I'll leave that there. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, I could put these on here, that's for sure. Little clovers. There we go. And then let's see what else. Oh, I got a happy holidays card from Sweet Love Lynn's Life. And thank you so much, Lynn. I will put her link below. Excuse me. And look at these beautiful stickers she sells on her Etsy. They're just beautiful. Love that one. And look at the beautiful hearts. Oh, so pretty. I think I might just stick one of these on the cover of my book. I'm not sure yet. But I am going to put this in here because I got it this week. But on this spread right here, I'm going to put multiple days, because I do believe the 28th was a Monday. Yeah, well, hello, this calendar's right here. So Monday started on a Tuesday. So I could easily put Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the whole week, right? Oh, man, I forgot to bring in a feather. Daggum. Hang on a second, because I did want to show you. I'll be right back. I'm coming. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, because I wanted to show you these. We at school we're having an auction thing. I don't know. It's a fundraiser they do every year. Frankly, I don't look forward to it because it's a really, really long day at work. But each of the classrooms do a project, classroom project that all the kids work on. And I did the same thing last year, and I am not upset that I did it again this year with this class. The kids absolutely love it. And they're macrame feathers. And this, I mean, they still need to be like brushed out and everything, more. But then my husband and I went out yesterday and we found a limb, a tree limb that we're gonna hang them all on, and they just look super pretty. And so we only use the, like, what is this called? Like ivory and brown and this like tan color. But see, they could just make it their own and, pick whatever colors they wanted and all of that. And the strings at the top are different lengths so that they hang, at different lengths kind of thing. So see, I mean, like I said, they need to be brushed out and all that, but look at that one, so pretty. And they just have so much fun doing it. So yeah, I need to get that together because it has to be hung in the room tomorrow. So I need to work on that. But I don't even know how that segued into, I don't know. Anyway, we celebrated my son's birthday this week. We were working on the feathers this week. It was super, super busy, like a super busy week. I mean, Thursday and Friday, oh my word. It's a lot, it's a lot. Trying to get everything done and, trying to get the Friday folders done. And if you're new here, welcome. I am my daughter's TA. I'm her teacher's assistant, so I do most of the grading. She grades like the language arts stuff or the writing. Writing and reading is what she grades, and the history. Like if there's long written answers, she grades all that stuff. I grade the easy stuff like the math and the science and stuff like that. But holy cow, there's so much grading, and then at the end of the week, it's like things need to be photocopied. And their Friday folders, they get all their work back at the end of the week. So I need to file all of that for 23 students. And when you're talking, the kids are turning in possibly 8 pages times 22 kids, times 5 days, that's a lot of work, So yeah, I have to do all that. Anyway, it was very nice to come home and get a beautiful Happy Meal. And this was obviously from Christmas. I have no idea. Now, it came from the Netherlands, so I have no idea how long it took to get here. The packaging doesn't say how long it took to get here. Then I got another lovely Happy Meal as well, which I've been asked not to share on, not to open it up, which is fine on camera. But look at this beautiful card. All these gems and everything. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. So this is going to go into, I think I have it right here. Oy, if I can get it out. Come on. What are you stuck to? Into this Happy Meal. And this is actually 2021. I might just put 22 on here as well. So this is gonna go in here as well. Yeah, I'll have to just put 22 in there as well. And then sweet washi sample. Oh my goodness, these are James Burke washi tapes, and they're just beautiful. So I love this one right here. This is going on these pages, so I want to keep that out. A lovely long letter from my girlfriend. I always love those as well. And let's see what else. This is super sweet. I wonder if I can get it off of here. Oh, yes, I can. I love that. Isn't that cute? It's like a I don't know, like a citrus slice, but it's rainbow. So cute. Yeah, so that's gonna go on the page somewhere. So I need to stick it somewhere. Isn't that cute? Heart bubble paper. That's so fun. And let's see what else. Oh, I also received such a cute Christmas card with little Christmas papers and stickers, and so cute. So that's gonna go in my Christmas box. And yeah, it was just a very lovely surprise, a very lovely surprise. So these are some things that I want to put on here. So this is going to be during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Excuse me. There's not much. Yeah, I'll just have to figure out what I did. I can't really remember, but I'll figure it out. And then my husband, of course, got me some roses yesterday. We went out and about. This needs to go on here. Has anyone seen my Mojo lately? Or seen my Mojo at all, really? Yeah. I don't know. There are a lot of things that I want to do, you know, and that's part of my problem, I guess, with, you know, constantly scrolling and having screen time on whatever social media I'm doing, is it's like, oh, that's so beautiful. I want to try that. Or I want to do this. I want to do that. And I really can't because I'm packing up my room and, you know, all that stuff. And so, yeah, it just leaves me longing for being creative. And then I can't be creative. I mean, I can be, but you know what I'm saying. It's more difficult. So anyway, so my husband got me these beautiful orange roses. Sorry if this is glary. I always save the plastic. There are a lot of things that I save for my books. I'm sure if you've been on here for a period of time, you know that I collect things throughout my day. Oh, there was something else I wanted to put in here too. Dadgum. Well, maybe you'll see it next Ramble session. I don't know. But it was, my daughter did the cutest lesson. And it was a lesson, a Wordle lesson. So I don't know if y'all are into Wordle, but oh, I want to put this on here. Or what I might do is put it on here. Yes, it will all be okay. Okay, there, that's where that's going. Anyway, yeah, she was being observed by the principal this week, so she did a lesson using the game Wordle. The kids had a great time, and then they made up their own like Wordle screen, and it was super cute. It came out really adorable. And what she did was, oh, see, look how great those colors go together. And everything will be okay. It will all be okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so she was observed this past week by the principal. She did the whole Wordle thing, but what she did was she did like a crayon resist, you know? So I don't know if you're familiar with Wordle, but it's like 5 boxes across and 6 down, like a grid, you know? And then your letters go inside those, and in the end you only get like 6 choices, I guess, to guess the word. I don't know, check it out if you want to check it out. It's an app on your phone. But the kids had a great time doing it, and so she wanted to use like crayon resist, you know, so they had to write out the letters in white crayon in each of the boxes and then color them like gray, green, or yellow, right? And they just came out so cute. So I was experimenting with it, and I did like just a large happy face, and so I wanted to put that on this page too. So, but I forgot it in my purse, so there you have it. This day here as well, let's see, has anyone seen my Mojo? The other thing I want to put on here is a couch, because my husband and I just spent the day together yesterday, and it was lovely and wonderful. I cut these couches out of a book that I was giving away. So yeah. So I think I'll use that one. That's cute. yeah, so we had a couch day most of the, well, actually it was more over here. But we've been out and about, and today we're supposed to go out to get haircuts yet again. We have tried literally last weekend, I think. We went we went on Sunday because that's when we had gotten haircuts before. We had gone on a Sunday, and I checked in my book. My husband's like, "Oh, I can't remember if we went Saturday or Sunday." I said, "I know we went Sunday. It's in the book." Another great reason to keep a book, by the way. And so, anyhow, so we go there last week on Sunday. She's not there, but she was there Saturday. Okay. So this weekend rolls around and we head out yesterday morning at, I don't know, 9:30 or something is when the place opens. So we get there and we ask the guy in it's a barber shop really, but anyway, so we asked the guy in there, "Oh, is, so and so coming?" And he says, "Yeah, she should be here at like 10:30." And it was 10:15. So my husband says, "Okay, let's just go to the grocery store real fast. We'll come back. She'll be here. We'll get you know, our hair cut, and then we'll go to breakfast at the place that we've been going to breakfast like almost every weekend when we're home." So, long story short, she wasn't there. And so we went and had breakfast, and then we came back, and she still wasn't there. So my husband got up today, he's like, "Should we try again?" Like, I don't know. I've got things to do that I really want to do today. I've got to get the whole feather thing straightened out and put together for tomorrow. I really, really want to work in my book and get it up to date. I want to do a flip through for you guys. I really, really need to, oh, you know what? I just saw something in here for my son. Yeah, there. I'll put him here to represent my son. And yeah, I want to get my desk cleared off so that I can just not feel so claustrophobic. And there are things I told my husband, I said, I really do want to pack some not bags. I want to pack some boxes to take up when we go up the next time. And yeah, start emptying out this room because I have piles everywhere, piles to go, piles to stay, piles to give away, piles to, all sorts of stuff. And I really just want to, I don't know. I need to figure it all out. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's been so overwhelming just with piles everywhere. So I told my husband, I really want to take some of these piles, and if they're ready to move up north, let's get them moved up north, because what I'll do for my journaling and everything is just keep like my to-go bag. There's no reason for me to have all the stuff that is surrounding me, and especially in my closet and all that. I still need to go through all that stuff, but I just want to have less to work with, so I'm not feeling so overwhelmed. So I really am hoping that I'm going to be able to clear out some more drawers for you guys, and some more buckets for you guys. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to clear out, so we shall see how that goes. I'm hoping to film some today. Fingers crossed. I don't know if I will be able to or not. I don't know. And I want to work in my book and get caught up, so I'm, just so that I'm all caught up. Again, I don't know if these 2 pages are ever going to get done the end of February, and that's okay with me. That's okay with me. So anyway, make sure you check the links below. Loveland's Life and AJ's Inspired Life. Yeah. Their links will be below. Go ahead and check them out. And I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I really, really appreciate your time. It's very special to me that you take the time to watch my videos, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.